Thanks for joining us. Coming up, the National League WildCard Game on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Chris Bassett. What do you have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So just about set. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Here comes a pitch. Profar gets a piece there.
First pitch, 7:07.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Batting second.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, they're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Manny Machado.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And Manny gets a piece. Righty delivers. Late swing, fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Line drive, and there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Josh Bell.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, right side. Marte settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 1 left for San Diego. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Joe Musgrove.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Francisco Lindor stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jeff.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Grisham moving back for this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Here's a Mets lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Starling Marte. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Fast-paced, win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Marte retired.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Here's Pete Alonso. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Fast-paced, win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
On the ground. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Brandon.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Nimmo.
Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Mark Canha.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Mark.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Eduardo Escobar goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip.
pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Tomas Nido at the plate.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Shama.
Bounced out to short. Kim handles. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake.
The pitch.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
And he deals. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Will Myers now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Will Myers.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. In there, and it's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
0-1 now. And strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch. Foul ball. The 0-2. Got him. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
This is what I was born to do. I was born to do. This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Luis Guillorme.
Leading up for the Mets,
Musgrove back to work.
hitter, Luis.
And first offering is fouled off.
Guillorme.
Kicks and deals.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next pitch in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. 3-1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Soto makes the grab. One down.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, and he just misses. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Profar makes the play. 2 away.
The batter,
2 out, space is empty. Jeff McNeil stands in. Hit hard, base hit. So the inning is still alive with Starling Marte coming to the dish. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Mets lead 1 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Trent Grisham.
San Diego, the center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
And the right-hander back to work. That one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. And now it's Austin Nola.
Batting 9, the catcher, Austin Nola.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor collects, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
2 outs. That's out to center field. Nimmo raging back towards the wall. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Padres down in order. It's 5-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Musgrove back to work. That's ripped. Base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
now batting.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Man at first, and now Brandon Nimmo. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And a foul ball. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Grisham makes the grab, and there's one away. And stepping in for New York, Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
Rips one to right, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Adrian Morejon taking over on the mound, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Now Eduardo Escobar. Line drive caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. So first and second with 2 outs. So up next for New York, Tomas Nido. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Alonso at second. Canha on at first with 2 down. And now it's even up. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Grisham racing over to make the catch. 2 left. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. So digging in now for San Diego, Juan Soto. There's a strike.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece.
He burst onto the scene at 19 years old and looked several years older in terms of his maturity, his plate discipline, and how he handled pressure moments.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's Josh Bell. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's 1-1. Now one miss. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at Citi Field, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Luis Guillorme.
Luis.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And here it comes. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2.
Lindor.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Liner, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So digging in, Jeff McNeil.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
In the air, left field. Profile makes the play. Out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Starling Marte up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Lindor at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Runner leads away at second. Ball 1 there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Next offering upstairs.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
That one hammered center field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He blasts one out to center, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
I don't see a price tag. Opportunity is never too much. Fight over everything. God never loses over anything.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Base is empty with 2 away. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete.
Next pitch has popped up. Kim has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-0. Back here in Queens, ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Jake Cronenworth.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
1 up, 1 down. Will Myers, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. That one pushed foul. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Andy 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch.
The center fielder, Brandon.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Nimmo.
Bullpen action for the Padres. Number 21 preparing to come on if needed. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So Singy, a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play. Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Canna at first, 1 gone. Next offering is way upstairs. Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. Into dirt, gets away from Nola. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Mets 7 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat. Trent Grisham.
Leading off for the Padres. The center
Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
Grisham.
Stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, just a little cut fastball on the inside part of the plate and couldn't get the barrel to it at all. Just kind of tied him up there right under the hands. Tells me he's probably looking soft away and just wasn't able to adjust.
Now it's going to be Austin Nola. That one to first. Alonso takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Profar gets a piece there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they close the gap. It's 7-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but
that one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. Juan Soto goes deep, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
2 outs, nobody on. Next for the Padres, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Liner caught it second. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's 7-2.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 21. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now the designated hitter,
Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. Kim handles the chance. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Francisco Lindor. That one ripped. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Down in order go the Mets. But they're still on top 7-2. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the DH, Josh Bell. The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a line drive caught.
The batter number 9.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor moving under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The first baseman.
Stepping in for San Diego, Will Myers. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to first. Can't glove it cleanly. A flip to the pitcher covering. And that is that. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Jeff McNeil.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman.
The pitch.
Jeff McNeil.
There's the strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That to right. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now here is Starling Marte. And it stays fair. McNeil headed home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Into center. Grisham makes the catch, and there's one down.
The center fielder,
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Brandon Nimmo.
Foul ball there.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself. So those
ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A towering home run, and they add to their lead. It's 10-2. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Steven Wilson. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Mark Canha up now for the Mets.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
In there for strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. Out to short. Throw to first is in time. And there's two down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And now it's going to be Eduardo Escobar. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. And a pitch. And that one clips the corner. The 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering misses. And a full count now.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And a pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. I mean, put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man at second here with two away. Tomas Nido up now for the Mets.
Tomas Nido.
This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in, and that's the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 10-2 ball game. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Now 1-1. The pitch. And that one handled. Gets it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
One down, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nola. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Slice down the right side. Grisham stands at first with one out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And now 1-2. At the belt and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's two down.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Jurickson Profar stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Right-handed reliever. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Two outs. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Padres lead one. And the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Luis Guillorme.
Here we go. The designated hitter, Luis Guillorme.
The pitch. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Back to the top of the Mets order. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch, and he just misses. This ball's chopped on the ground. Flips it behind his back. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Kicks and deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tracks it down for the out. And we go to the 9th. So digging in now for San Diego, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number 1.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Machado. And that's in there for strike 1. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Alonso under this one. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Josh Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That one's in there, 0-1. And now 1 strike away. stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, these guys win a wild card game at home, but you know what? When you get into a wild card game, you don't care if it's on the road, at home. You're so laser focused, and you have one thing on your mind. That's the W. They got it today. Congratulations, boys. You're moving on.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for watching the National League Wildcard Game on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Coming up. Wow.